Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I got something interesting for you. I kind of am a self-proclaimed tinker. I like to tinker and just build stuff out of nothing and kind of just fabricate, I guess is the word for a lack of better words. And so today is no exception. I've got a pretty cool little project I've been wanting to do for actually a couple years now. So let's dive right into it. Thank you for watching. Alrighty, so for the last couple years, I've been wanting to build a go-kart. I've got a motor. I got an axle. I've got an old seat. It's a lawnmower seat. I got some tires. So I basically got everything I need except for a chassis. And so let me show you what I'm working with here. Alrighty, so picked this up at the scrap yard, and it's an old tool board. It's actually really nice. I kind of originally got it for the shop, but as you can tell, it's kind of crowded in here, and it ain't gonna fit. So I got to looking at this bottom piece, and it is actually tubed metal. It's pretty heavy. It might be too heavy, honestly. I might have to lighten it up. But so what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna go through here, cut all these welds off, take this top piece off, and that'll give us plenty of metal for other projects. And we'll use this for our chassis. So I'm thinking maybe to extend it just a little bit, and having this will be like the floor that you sit on, and then come up here with like some tubing and that for the front suspension or the front steering. And then we'll mount our motor back here somewhere. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Well, let's get the grinder out and start hacking on this thing. Thank you for watching. Alrighty, so we got our grinder. We got a cutting wheel set up. Let's just start cutting on it. Try to get this top piece off. Time to dig out the big grinder. That other one just ain't cutting it. No pun intended. Alright, so I got all the outside welds cut. I got a couple more on the inside. Alrighty, so I got all the welds cut. Now I'm just going to take a hammer and knock this thing off. Alrighty, so there's our go-kart chassis. I got, like I said, I'm going to maybe extend it out some. I'll go here and clean all these welds off. This thing's actually pretty heavy. But you can see it's got tubing here. I'll come right here with a piece of angle iron or something and weld it in there on both sides to give it some rigidity this way. But that's heavy. It's not going to bend. I'll have to take these casters off. But that right there will probably be a pretty good mounting surface for the live axle right there. I'll have to cut a piece out right here for the chain to run through. I would actually like to run so I'd like to run like a torque converter style transmission, so I don't burn through the clutches. So I think just cut a hole right here and I can mount the engine like right here. Like I said, I'll have to extend the front of it out for some pedals and the steering, but I think this right here is perfectly sized for the actual chassis part. I have room for the motor back here. I got plenty of room for me to sit. I got plenty of width for my, for my seat. I think it would work out pretty good. But right there's the start of it. I got that off. I'll clean these welds up some and get that off. Whoever welded that was a really good welder because it was hard to cut through. It was very deep. See how wide that weld is? And they had several tacks in there. Looks like I may have cut through a little bit right there. I'll have to smooth that up. But alrighty. Alright, that'll wrap this one up. There's a start to our go-kart we'll be working on throughout the winter, hopefully. And there'll be more to come on this. But I hope you like this kind of stuff, because this is the kind of stuff I enjoy doing. I enjoy just fabricating and making something out of nothing. Alright, appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.